Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to another week of lunches. Well, this week's only a half week. What is up, you guys? My name is Kira if you are new, and every single Friday here on the channel I share what I send my kids to school with for lunch. So for a very long time I was packing for 3, but my oldest just graduated from high school early, and so I just have my little kids, my 5-year-old and my 8-year-old, that I pack every single week. And so this week is a very short week. So we had Martin Luther King Day on Monday, and then on Tuesday my kids were still finishing up a quarantine because my oldest ended up getting COVID, and so we kept him quarantined to his room, and the rest of us just kind of stayed out here and made sure that we didn't get it. And luckily for us, nobody else got it, and so we are all back to our normal routines today. So it feels a little weird to start the week off on hump day, but that's where we are at. And the kids are taking their Yum box and their Bent Go box today. That's weird. I have Mason and Maya switched around. I usually don't do that. But okay, so for Mason, my 8-year-old, this is his Yum box. I've had this for a long time. This was actually Jacob's, and we just passed it down to Mason, and he really loves it because he loves the fact that it gives him like a ton of variety. And so here we have 3 rolled up pieces of beef bologna in a little cupcake liner here. I just have a peeled orange. I have 6 Ritz crackers, and then I cut squares of American cheese and just layered them in between each cracker so he can have cheese and crackers, and his bologna with his orange. In here, in his little like sweet section, I have a pineapple passion fruit gummy stick. They are completely organic. I get them from Costco actually, but I didn't see them the last time that I went, but I just cut it up into 4 little pieces and stuck it down here in the treat side. He has some of the white pirate's booty. I got some Tasty Cake peanut butter little like circle cookies at the Dollar Tree. 2 come in a package, so I split one between Mason and Maya. He has a banana and he has a yogurt. He's already taken his water bottle to school. We're running late today, so I have to run these lunch boxes up. He has a Hi-C fruit punch. This was a substitution from Walmart, and the kids are absolutely enjoying it because I don't buy that very often. And then for snack time, which they don't have till the very end of the day, I have one of the Cliff Kid protein. I couldn't find the regular Cliff Kid Z bars at Costco like I normally do, so I just got the protein ones from Walmart for him because he doesn't seem to like the Kirkland ones that I give to Jake. So he has a Give Me 5 applesauce and then one of those Cliff Kids of the protein bar. So that is what Mason is taking, and then here is what Maya has. So she has just 2 rolled up pieces of bologna, and then in a pink silicone liner so her bologna doesn't taste like pickles. I have 2 pickles there for her. These are the Siete grain-free chips. They're the churro flavor. They're just a very thin and crispy. They're like gluten-free and all of that. They're just a very thin, crispy cinnamon and sugar chip. They are so good, and Maya loves them. So I gave her those as her chippy thing. I also cut one of those fruit sticks and put it down in there. Here's the other half of the Tasty Cake. Instead of Ritz crackers, she has Triscuits because she really likes Triscuits, but I did the same thing and cut squares of cheese in front of her Triscuits. And then she also has a banana and a yogurt. So Maya has the Stonyfield strawberry beet berry, and then Mason has the pear spinach mango. She also has a Hi-C fruit punch. She already has her water bottle at school. And then in here she has a regular applesauce, and then the Nature's Fig Bakery bars in the regular fig flavor. So, all right, you guys, that was it for Wednesday, for hump day. We shall see you tomorrow on Thursday for Friday Junior. Good morning. Good morning. It is a Friday Junior, and the kids are taking sandwiches today because it's a Thursday, and I'm excited because my new American Dream nut butter peanut butters came in, and the flavors this time are just, oh my goodness, they're on point. So this one, the one I gave the kids today, is an almond butter called Cozy Cuddles. And what it's supposed to be is like a replica of a hot cocoa in a mug. So it says it's their regular almond butter with like a little hint of cocoa, and it has little mini marshmallows in there and little ribbons of caramel. So it's supposed to be like a caramel hot cocoa. It is fantastic. And being that it has little mini marshmallows in there, I put a layer of fluff on their sandwich. I thought that would go perfect. And then we got 2 other flavors. So I'll be sharing those with you every single week in a lunch video because I'll switch it up for the kids. I did open all of them yesterday and kind of sample all of them. We got a peanut butter cheesecake and then one that was called Stuffed and Fluffed. So it's like different kind of cookies and marshmallows. It's really, really good, and I know the kids are going to enjoy them. So here is Maya's. I cut her sandwich into 4 pieces, but I did leave the crust on just because this is the artisano bread, and I feel like that's what helps give this bread like really good heartiness, is how amazing the crust is. So Maya has the Cozy Cuddles with a thin layer of fluff on her sandwich cut in 4s. She has some strawberries here. She has her iced oatmeal cookies. These are some of the fried dill, pickle, and ranch potato chips from Sam's Club. She has a Minute Maid apple juice. She never even touched her snack sack from yesterday, so she still has the apple juice and the fig bakery bar in there. And then Mason is eating cereal, but he's usually my water bottle filler. So once he's done eating his breakfast, he'll go ahead and fill water bottles for me. So Maya will have her water bottle as well. And then here is Mason's. He's just a little bit different. He has the same sandwich, but I cut his in half and not in 4s. He also has strawberries. For his little sweet treat, instead of the oatmeal cookies, I gave him the sugar cookie toast crunch mini treats. We only have a few of these left, but he likes them and Maya's not a fan. So I gave one to him, and then Mason absolutely loves any kind of white cheese doodle, so I gave him the white pirate's booty. He has an apple juice. Again, he'll get water bottles when he's done eating. And then in his snack sack, I gave him a frozen Danimal that will go ahead and defrost by the time Mason actually just told me yesterday his snack is $2.35. That's insane because we picked them up at $2.55. So I think it's really bizarre that they're giving them a snack right before they leave, because I'm certainly capable of giving my child a snack when they get home. I thought that would be something that they would give them more during the day, so like it helps keep them sustained. But at least I know that there's no way by that time his Danimals hasn't defrosted, but it's probably still cold. Are your Danimals cold when you drink them still?
No.
They don't stay too cold. All right, well, at least I know it's something for him to sip. But now I know that his snack's so late, if it's not super cold, I may start giving him an ice pack just to kind of, you know, give him a little bit longevity, because he really likes to sip his Danimals with his snack. And then I want his opinion on this, because yesterday I let him try it, but it was fresh out of the a refrigerator, so it was still a little cold, and he said it was kind of crunchy, but I noticed after they sat out for a while they got really soft. So by snack time this should be more soft and chewy, and I'm curious what he'll think of them. But these are granola bars that I made. You guys will see this in a future meal prep video, but these are granola bars that I made here at home, and I wanted to give like a try at them. We had some granola that I got from Costco. It was like the State Fair one, so it's all like a non-GMO and gluten-free and vegan and all of that, and it was Honeycrisp apple. And if you guys know Mason, he just loves anything apple, and so I just tried my hand at making my own granola bars, and I think they came out pretty good. Both of the kids tried them yesterday. They both liked them, but like I said, it was fresh out of the refrigerator, and so Mason just kind of felt like it was a little on the crispy side, but I feel like it was extra cold. So we will see what he thinks about it when he gets home today, because I'm curious to see what happens like when it gets to room temperature, if that like changes, you know, the texture or whatever. But all right, you guys, that's it for Thursday. We will see you tomorrow for TGIF.
It's Friday night and the mood is right. We're gonna have some fun, show you how it's done. TGIF.
TGIF, you guys, we have reached Friday, which means we did a little bit of fish stick Friday. So I made the kids the Gordon fish sticks. I heated them up right in the air fryer, and I actually put some tin foil right in their little bento and yum box lunch boxes. This way the foil will help keep the fish sticks warm, and I have some ketchup for them, little packets for them to dump in, and then like I said, obviously I'm using their bento and yum box, so they have other things. So Maya has 5 fish sticks wrapped up in here. If you hear dog food being dispersed in the background, Maya is doing her morning chores and she is feeding the dogs. So she has her fish sticks in here, and then I cut her up some pickles and I put that in there. I have some of the Reese's popcorn. That's this stuff. I got it from Sam's. The kids really enjoy that. So I put some of the Reese's popcorn in there. These are some of the Neapolitan Annie's little bunny cracker cookies. So I put them in the little center there. She has some raspberries. There is the ketchup for her fish sticks and her juice box. She has a water bottle, and then in her snack sack, she's gonna get a frozen Danimals. And then this is the Kirkland Chewy peanut butter chocolate protein bar, which she will eat, like I said, later for snack. And then here is Mason's. He's pretty much the same thing, except I gave him 6 fish sticks, and then instead of pickles, he has some hard-boiled eggs because he really enjoys that. And then he also has the Annie's cookies, the raspberries. Here's some of that Reese's popcorn. He has the ketchup, the juice box, his frozen Danimals, one of our homemade granola bars, and then he has his water bottle. But that is it, you guys, for this fantastic Friday, the end of the week. We are so excited. We have a lot of things that I wanted to accomplish this weekend, since last week we were kind of down and out. So now this weekend I have lots of plans. So stay tuned for upcoming videos, you guys. I have a lot going on. Otherwise, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you are new. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, you guys.